So now I'm on Vector Studio. So now I'm going to add a new fill layer, go to Pixel, and then select new fill layer. So now I'm going to change the color here to a dark blue. So I'm going to change it to this color here. So now let's select the artistic text tool, left click, select artistic text tool. And now left click and now type your text. Control A to select all text. So I'm going to change the size to 500, press enter. I'm going to change the font here to Anton. And then I'm just going to change the color to white. And now let's select the move tool. The snapping here is checked if I left click here. So here are features I checked. And now I'm just going to center it. So I'm just going to scale it up a little bit like this from the handles. So I'm just going to move it a little bit here on the right. So now let's select the knife tool. I'm going to left click here on the pen tool. So here's the knife tool. I'm going to click on it. So now the mode here, I'm just going to change it to straight line. I'm just going to keep all these settings as they are. And now as you can see here from the layers tab, we have a text layer. When using the knife tool on a layer, it will change it into a group layer with the curves layer inside. So now I'm just going to left click, hold, and then trace, for example, my line here where I want the text to be cut. So I'm just going to leave it here like this. So now as you can see, it changed into a group layer. If I select the move tool and then click on this group layer, so here are the layers. So here it is. So now I'm just going to select the upper parts here, group them, and the bottom parts, group them. So I'm just going to hold the control key down and then select this top part here of the letter D. And now hold shift key down and then select all the upper parts here of the letters. So here it is, and I'm just going to group them. Click on this icon here to group them. So now if I hide this layer, so here it is, we have all the upper parts here in a group layer. So now I'm just going to select the bottom parts here and then group them. Hold the control key down and then left click on the bottom part here of the letter D to select it. And then hold shift key down and then select the rest here of the curves layers here, the bottom part here of the layers. And now I'm just going to group them as the first one. So just click on this icon here to group them. So here it is. So now this is the bottom part and this is the upper part. I'm just going to move this group layer on top and this one here on top again. And now this one here is empty. This group layer is empty. I'm just going to delete it. Click on this icon. So now I'm just going to scroll up. So here it is. Now I'm just going to select the bottom parts here. So here are the curves layer inside. And now I'm going to add the layer effects. Click on the FX here. I'm just going to move the layer effects window to the right. I'm just going to scroll here to the right to move my text so I can see the effect. So now I'm just going to add the gradient overlay. Select the gradient overlay, check it. So the gradient here, if I click on the gradient, the black color is in the left and the white is on the right. So if I select this one here, you can change it. So I just want the black color so it will look like it is the shadow. The type is linear. So now I'm just going to change the angle. So now as you can see, the angle is changed by 55 degrees every time. So now hold shift key down and then change the angle where it will fit the text here. So you can also type the angle here. So let's say I will type 272.5, press enter. Let's say 273. So I'm just going to leave it here. And now I just need, for example, to adjust the gradient here from the scale X and the offset. So the scale Y doesn't do anything. I'm just going to move it here. So here it is. And now you can also change it from the offset X and offset Y so that it will look like it is cut off. So I think I'm just going to leave it here. And now I am on the move tool. You can still, for example, select the upper layer here, the upper group layer, and then just move it a little bit. So for example, I'm just going to uncheck the snapping. So here it is. So let's zoom out from the navigator.